Really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one. I forget about that. I forget I can do that. I wonder what would what she would say if I did terrestrialize one of my Pokemon. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more. I should probably terrestrialize more then. Well done to the both of you. You really bowed it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the rest of the part. Yeah. Yo, I don't like the hairstyle though. Can I be fair, that's my default hairstyle because of under the hat. Like, I want to change that. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, I like the bag. Oh, and you can take this as well. The Indigo style. Okay. Time to go for a shopping spree after the stream. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Powder Air. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go to from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. Ooh, terrarium. You're a strong one. X-Drill is a lot speedier than it looks, but you handled yourself well. Yeah, I did. I had a Mewtwo, bro. Terrarium. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm all healed up. Go through here? I suppose we're just going to the terrarium then. I don't have the option to go anywhere else. I like that logo. That's pretty swish, actually. I see a Terra Raid. So is this like the biomes? Let's go! Yeah, I can ride my dragon! I was kind of contemplating putting Rhydon on the team, but I'd have to keep, like... I'd have to have a slot free, and then I'd have to... Yo, it's Photograph Lady! I was hoping she'd be back for this DLC. Oh, I should have used her Growlithe. I should have, I thought about it as well. I was like, I got that Growlithe still in the box. Maybe I should level that up. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? But this is the future, people. Be able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. Designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome there were 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty. Subtropical Savanna biome. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. I'm very hyped. I'm just annoyed I couldn't use the team I had constructed for this because of home maintenance, but I'm really looking forward to DLC, which is why I didn't postpone it till the maintenance was done, because I was hyped about this all day. Have you played it, Pierce? What do you think of it? Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy crunchy. If your rocks are crunching, they ain't sturdy enough. Canyon biome. You finished it already. Wow, bro, you don't mess around. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. Oh, so you powered through it overnight. How did you? I'm assuming you enjoyed it a lot if you just plowed through it. What did you think of it? Spoiler free. Don't give me spoilers, but what did you think of it? Tell me, Wazzy, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Ooh. Subtropical, tropical, craggy, or snowy. I've been described as a craggy guy. Let's do that. Oh, so you like things a bit rough and rugged. No, but okay. You can also find a mysterious ore in that biome called the Charge Stone. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing. It's already self-serve, there's got to be a dude just chilling there, just like... It's like when you go to self-service at the supermarket, it's like, there's employees there, just in case something goes wrong. And usually it does. Down here, feel free to use the self-serve. I've read that. Now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? Tell me. Don't you already know, Lacey, that ooh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you the reason. It's actually right above our heads. What is that, bro? What is that? It's a terrarium core which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. Story feels incomplete, but love the characters. The exploration is super fun. There's a lot after. Okay, looking forward to that one. Should be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. This out of the two before when it was hyping up the two DLCs, this is the one I was most looking forward to. Contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. See, if I didn't know from trailers that we were going under Area 0 at some point, I would have thought that's where Terrapagos was. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you know what? Well, in fact, it's... Gotta take his unthinking cap off. Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar! That was her name! That was her name, Briar! Put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. Well, that's what I thought you might say. Bing bong bong bing! Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in the class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Bong bing! Bing bong! Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. You know, considering... is that Substriker? Or Blitzel? Which is the evolution? That's the pre-evolution, it's one of those two. I want to go talk to Photograph Lady. It's too good of a chance to pass, so why don't you join us, Wazzy? You can get your first taste of our school's class. I can get first taste of pretty much classes in general. We didn't really do much classes in Paldea, considering, you know, it was based in a school. Sure, let's go. Teehee, I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. See, I'd love Pokemon game where you start off at school, you'd probably spend like an hour or so there doing like classes or tutorial-y stuff, but like generally classes and stuff, like, and depending on how you do in your classes, decides what your start Pokemon is for you. And like maybe if it's not like a main line game, like it can be other things, like maybe you can get like a Mareep or a Nidoran or a Grubbin, you know. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think that'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. Is that self-awareness from Game Freak? So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. First, I'm going to go talk to Photograph Lady, who I'm sure her name begins with a P? Oh, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. I might say you don't. But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Wazzy, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and the other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Oh, so I'm going to be able to go capture Pokemon now. Cool! Not like I'm just going to transfer everything over to home anyway, but in case I find a shiny. Get as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. Probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us at the coastal biome. What if I don't go? What if I literally spend like 3 hours here doing things? Bye. Bye. And then, like, I show up and, like, the class is no longer in session. Will they be waiting for me? She'll show up like, there's this guy! We gotta postpone class till he's here! I wanna go check this out. Hey, Doduo, execute. Pearson-berry, Rhyhorn. Why is Rhyhorn chasing a Doduo? What is this Pokemon? Grimer. A Grimer. Just wanted Scyther. Venomoth. To be fair, like some of these Pokemon, like quite a few of these Pokemon, like are already in the base game, so I don't know why I'm so excited. So there's a battle to be had. I hope the Rhyhorn doesn't crash into me. Ooh. Kind of looking out in case any of these are shiny, but oh, there's a thing behind the stairs. Hey, do you remember me? Do you remember me? I'll just talk to the Growlithe instead, shall I? Growlithe is like, I remember you. You took my brother. I approach from the front. Wawawa. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from Perrin? That's her name. That's right, my old partner. How are you? Partner? I mean, was he? Whoa, Perrin. What are you? That's what I said. Kind of. That's right. Good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kit Calm and tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? You're looking good, emo. But about that Growlithe interest you, is he doing alright? Hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. I wonder how this conversation could have took place if I had that on my team. Yep, never let out box. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence, I just started working here as a photographer. Oh, you have a job! Nice. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though, I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff, so how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, what a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you just go running right off. How about this, I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say 200 okay, so it's basically get the like before, finish some of the Pokedex and go back to her and get some stuff. Where is the place I'm going? I'm going there. Alright. Dodrio! Kinda wanna just have a wander. Whoa, Dodrio squatting! Oh, Doduo. Don't scare me like that, Dodobro. Just casual. Whoa, Vibrava. I thought about putting Vibrava on my team just because it has. Oh, Terastallizing Tauros. Wait, regular Tauros! Because it has the ability for Sandstream, I'm certain. And that would go really well with the team I have crafted. So I thought about getting that for the team. I think I backed out because I'm not even sure if it's in the DLC, but it is. And I thought, but it's not a steel type. Then I thought, well, you know what? all the other gym leaders, they would have one Pokemon on their team that wasn't their typing, and then it would terrestrialize into the Flygon. Yo! The terrestrialize into... are they in all... is there one in all of them? Not that one. Frigoraph! Wait. You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not shiny. You would have a different coloured nose, I'm certain. Yeah, and then I thought, because I would have preferred if the gym leaders had all of their type, but then like terrestrialized into a different type to help with type coverage. But they did it the other way around, of having a Pokemon. I've never seen one of these in the wild. What does it do? It lures me in so Rufflet's can attack. So I thought about doing that. But I just stuck with a full steel team. And then part of me is like, should I just have them all terrestrialize into steel? Or should I like have them terrestrialize into other things? I think I'm going to go that route. That's not what I meant to do. Knockoff. I'm kind of just enjoying having a look around. Rabscar! Rabscar, man! I like how the thing twirls. I like that. I like it a lot. Like, I have a shiny... whatever the... what are you called? Rellor. I have a shiny Rellor. I can't... like, if I can get another one, then I can get a shiny Rabscar. Okay, so there's walls. There are walls here. Is that a way I can get... where can I get through? Is there a gate? Is this a gated community? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need my dragon bike. My dragon bike that also moonlights as a boat and a kind of glider. I was gonna say plane, but it's more of a glider. What are you? Picky Peck! But like Picky Peck's evolution. Trumbeak, that's it. That's you. You are Trumbeak. Right, class is up there. Wow, Finion. What? Did I just... no, it was just decoration in the water. In the water. But only a Finion. Which was a big problem I found. I think at one point on Surprise Trade Shiny Hunt, I was tasked with getting a Finion, but there was not a great way to find one. Alolan Muck! And maybe that Grimer I saw in that Terra raid was Alolan. Alolan Executor! These are tall trees! Smiggle. Painting as always. You lovely artist, you. Is that a... and the final Oricorio. The final Oricorio to be found of the wild typing. In the wild. Because that was the one we had not had yet. Well, here is class. Here is class. No shiny Pokemon nearby. No Pokemon at all nearby. Well, I literally stopped at the perfect time. I literally had like one step to go. Oh, was he? Whisper, whisper. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Whisper, whisper. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Alola. Oh, he's from Alola. Can I explain why all the Alolan Pokemon here? Everybody, shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated at the coastal biome. Remember, it's really from the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has ever grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to Oris Executor. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call that variation a regional form. That brings us to today's task. Like each you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you got one, come report to me. Now get catching. Is this like, you know, the Bug Safari thing, catching contest in Gen 2 where I'm scored on my Pokemon? Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it and just do your best for your first class. Talk to me, bro. Whoa, he's looking at me like, who are you? No. Keep searching. I just wanted to talk to you, bro. You look so cool and dapper in your suit. Just wanted to have a conversation. Well, that's an Alolan Pokemon, Oricorio, and Comfy, and Pikipek. But they aren't necessarily Alolan forms. There's a Grimer right there. I want Executor. I want the big tree. Watch me not be able to find one now. After I walk past so many of them. Give me the big tree. I'm a dive on the big tree. Wow! Pushed me off. Executor. I thought about on my team having a Alolan Sandslash. Zangoose right behind me. That was a weird animation for the whatchamacallit, the ball. Like it just like the beam went straight up. I thought that was a bit odd. And my Harley Penguin's just staring up. I have an Executor. Yay! No, Darling! Didn't want to do that. Darling, why are you getting in my way like this? Am I not throwing out my Pokemon? I have a giant tree! Whoa, is there a fight going to start between these two? No. Instead, Survivor's going to come at me. There were loads of them. They're just in a circle. And that's cool. But we're going to go to Mr. Professor Dude and be like, I got a big tree. Look at my tree. Big. Unlike me. Yes. Where did it go? Here. That's one alright. You have, without a doubt yourself, got Alolan Executor. They say that an Executor grew taller and taller and outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities, and the power of Sleeping Dragon within awoke. Hey, was he? You already finished the assignment? Walk in the park, bro. Ah, so battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at the Uber Academy. Alright everyone, gather round. Gather round, people, gather round. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for our class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete. That's some sick homework. Go catch a Pokemon. Bring a Pokemon to class. That's the kind of homework I can get behind. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with... Well, that's what I call homework. What did you think of your first Blueberry cast? It was fun. I liked it. Really makes me happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. Wait, the club room shoot or the club room shoot? Like, are you having... Is that why Parents here? She's going to, like, shoot some pictures for your club room? Afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for... Oh, is that what the lady was talking about on the phone? I thought she meant, like, an actual barbecue. I was like, yo, you sound like you're having a good time here at the Blueberry Academy. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some water battles, or to catch specific Pokemon, that sort of thing. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. I quite like the idea of that, but if you can do what's asked, now Professor's leaving. That is a very big indicator on the mirroring, because like he's going that way, but the screen is here, and he was technically for me going that way, and I'm looking in the opposite way that he's going. No, he's going that way. BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. Barbecues are special quests. Cool. You can check out which quests are currently available pressing the right button on the D-pad when you are out and about. Max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place, and every time you clear 10 quests, special bonus quests will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests. Okay. Blueberry points, commonly known as BP. Yep, I figured it was something like that. Yep. Sorry for having to dash, but it really must be off. Enjoy your time at the Blueberry Academy. I will. Thank you, Lacey.